Hello guys, I'm back. You know, sleeping in puddles of spilled beer on bar terraces suddenly isn't as pleasant as it was a few weeks ago. When I wake up at these spots in the past few days, I only feel two things: cold and pain in my bones, which means that summer has said its goodbyes. And so, one September morning, I was slowly crawling home. And in hopes of cheering me up, I opened YouTube and checked the results of the poll I posted a few days ago. Thanks people, in just a few seconds I managed to get 5 liters of ale from my stomach onto the sidewalk. Let's make some valuable and educational fitness content, because that's probably what they want, right?
Nah.
And so I came to terms with the harsh truth that I would have to say goodbye to the last few brain cells that I could count on one hand at this point.
Bruh.
Fitxfearless, the discount version of Teaching Man's Fashion, and probably the distant cousin of Austin Dunham. And just like every other self-help guru clown out there, this guy preaches about two things: making money and slaying pussy. When it comes to the latter, Mr. Fearless went as far as creating his own dating academy. And no, unfortunately, I'm not joking. Now, before we dive into this, I warn you, the levels of retardation here are brain damaging. But you ask for it, so here you go.
Listen, I live in Miami, bro. Rent alone in Miami, panoramic views, is gonna run you 5 figures a year, maybe even 6 depending on where you stay. Is $50,000 a month enough money? Hell no.
First of all, champ, that's entirely your problem. I'd call it poor money management. Why the fuck would you throw away more than 50k per month just for the sake of living in some penthouse in Miami? And second of all, why the fuck would you even live in Miami anyway? One of the most expensive places in America. There are thousands of other places that are better, safer and cheaper to live in. I'm saying this because I get the vibe you're like, do you know how much money do I have to pay for rent? Try making that much, loser. Like, dude, it's your problem.
Don't take this as I'm telling you that it's not possible or that it's something so far-fetched. I'm giving you inspiration to go make some more money so you can compete with guys who have more resources than you.
Why? Just why? Why the fuck would I spend my life competing with lost, frustrated alpha males who seek validation from other rich alpha males? Pretty empty life if you ask me.
Guys who have more resources than you want everything you want. The girl, the lifestyle, what are you doing to get that they're not? So go bust your butt to make that kind of money so you can have the life that you want.
Okay, so here is how you checkmate these troglodytes. I already have the life I want. I don't need to make 100k per month to be happy, so your courses, which are scams anyway, are worth as much as toilet paper that I wipe my ass with. Now let's move on to another reel, which is the most insecure yet the funniest and goofiest thing I've seen in a long time.
I'm gonna go hang out with my friend Big Charles.
Big who?
Big Charles.
Big Charles, what's big about him?
He's just a big guy.
A big guy?
Yeah, wait, what's so big about him? Does he have bigger muscles than me? Is he taller than me? No, he doesn't have a bigger dick than me, right?
You're going out with another man when you're in a relationship with me. You're going out with another man when you're in a relationship with me. Okay, I wish you the best. You can pack your stuff up, and as you're going out, you can just have the best night you like.
Did you notice how aggressive he's getting? Even though this is a fake scenario, obviously. He went from lying down to fully towering over her. I mean, there is no her, it's an AI voice, but still.
With Big Charles, because you're going out with another guy.
That's the face of a serial killer right here. And as I see it, there are two outcomes here. Either he'll have a total emotional breakdown and start crying, or he will pull out a machete and butcher the poor girl out of jealousy. And we'll have another Florida man headline.
Here's why you should let me be your girl's boy best friend. See this bed right here? She can sit up here and tell me about, y'all problems. She can be whispering in my ear. Oh, he doesn't treat me right. He doesn't want to go anywhere. You can be watching the city views. She can lay her head on my shoulders.
I don't fucking remember the last time I felt so uncomfortable watching something on my phone. Probably never. Mr. Fearless, whatever you are trying to achieve with this reel, you achieve the exact opposite. This is easily the gayest shit that you could post outside of adult websites. In fact, this is gayer than gay porn. I'm watching a big, muscular black dude lying naked on his bed, with a box of XXL condoms touching his muscles. Is that how an average day in prison looks like, Wes Watson?
Because you're not taking care of her. I'm gonna be the fixer-upper, bro. That's what I'm gonna do as a friend.
Dude, I feel sexually assaulted through my fucking phone screen. And stop touching yourself, man.
Let me be your girl's boy best friend, bro. Please, I'm here for you. Chasing the woman is crazier the deeper you think about it.
I mean, the hypocrisy here is insane. I'm no business or financial advisor, but you literally have a dating academy. Yet you keep saying on your Instagram reels and TikToks and whatever how pointless it is to chase women and go on dates, etc.
You're begging somebody to let you spend money on them. That's literally what chasing girls is.
Yeah, sure. Because what kind of inhuman freak would go out with a girl just to spend some quality time and have fun with her?
That shit is insane, guys. When you chase a girl, you're literally begging her to spend your own money. Man, get the f out of here. Ain't no damn way. We're gonna beg to spend money on these girls? I'm gonna beg you to provide?
Who is begging girls to spend money on them? Mr. Fearless, I'm starting to suspect you have fallen into your own money trap, and every girl you've been with was probably a gold digger. Sadly, this has distorted your view of the world. And on top of it all, you have the audacity to teach already lost men how to get girls. Let that sink in.
Sorry, babe.
What the hell? Don't you fart in front of me? Listen, guys, you should never, ever, ever, ever let a woman get so comfortable to where she's farting, passing gas in front of you. That shit is fucking disgusting.
What the fuck was that, baby? Did you fart? In front of me? You dirty bitch. Here are the divorce papers. After 10 fucking years, you did this to me.
This is why I have 2 bathrooms in my apartment, because I refuse to be sharing the bathroom with somebody else, and I smell their doo-doo, alright? If you got a girlfriend of years, make sure she get her own space.
Separate bathrooms in your own house. I'd say that takes us back a few centuries, Mr. Fearless. Do you maybe also have a pre-built pyre outside on the terrace? You know, just in case your girl gets too comfortable and starts thinking too much. You know, doing some maths.
Because you want to maintain a level of respect and mystery in your relationship to where it never gets super playful. Before you know, you guys are farting in front of each other, taking dumps. Maintain a level of respect. Baby, take care of yourself in the other bathroom, clean up nice, make sure it smells good, because I don't want to smell like shit. Literally.
I have a better idea. Why don't you just lock her up in some disinfectant cryo chamber before you get down? And we have yet another Florida man meme. Bruh. Now, I don't think you're ready for what I'm about to show you next. To say the least, things took an interesting turn. Let me introduce you to another area Mr. Fearless is into. Penises, cocks, Johnsons, schlonks, or more accurately, how to make them bigger. So if you're not packing a 10-inch black mamba down in your pants, you better listen.
I don't have a little wee-wee, but you do. So here's what you do to fix it. Number 1, reduce your weight. Weight gain, guys, create something called a fat pad. The smaller your fat pad, the bigger your dick looks, the more healthy it is, and you just appear like you're bigger.
Well, I'm no penis expert, but I'm pretty sure that what you just described is creating the illusion of having a bigger shaft. It's like trimming the bushes to make it look bigger, not actually making it bigger.
Number 2, quit the smoking. Smoking causes poor circulation, which can also cause buildup of plaque in your arteries, which will lead to shrinkage over time. So you're actually shrinking your dick the more you smoke.
No, not really. What you just mentioned actually leads to something called erectile dysfunction, which is an annoying thing. So while smoking over long periods can affect your erection, it won't make your dong smaller.
And number 3, lack of use. If you don't use it, you lose it. Your penile tissue is a tissue made of collagen fibers that if you don't stretch enough, lack of erections can reduce the elasticity of your penis.
Well, yes, I agree on this one. I actually thought that was the case with priests, you know, use it or lose it, but I was proven wrong on the second night of the church camp when I was 6. Just kidding, I was 8. So I actually checked his YouTube channel and he legit has a few full-length videos about penis size. Maybe that deserves its own video, let me know in the comments.
So as a man, you should be training your junk consistently so it grows to the maximum length that it can actually reach. If you want to learn how to train your junk the right way, the natural way, so you can be bigger and stronger and more confident down there, I teach you this in my exclusive site, FitX Talks. All the supplements I use, how to improve your length, your girth.
And one more thing, Mr. Fearless. Why the fuck do you use penis lengthening supplements? You keep bragging that you have a Terminator, a fucking relationship destroyer in your pants. I'm just a bit confused. Now, if I keep watching this, my hand will quickly reach for another bottle of 50% booze. So, dear colleagues, I'll show you the one last reel. And this one somehow sums up this clown's entire persona perfectly.
Like men, bro. Do you understand that? They love a man who know how to work. They love it. So if you go on a date and you too slow with escalation, or you don't try to bounce to the next spot or bounce her back to your place, you don't even try. This girl got dolled up, got dressed up, and was hoping her makeup was gonna be messed up by the end of the night. She was hoping her hair was gonna be messed up by the end of the night. Here you come, Mr. Nice Guy, playing it safe. She disappointed. She gotta call me up after the date.
Actually, why don't you surprise her nicely and say that you will take her to dinner, then turn into some abandoned parking lot and do in the back seat. Honestly, I always thought that would give off rapey vibes, but thanks to Mr. Fearless, I now know it's totally fine and not awkward or creepy at all.
I'm tired of y'all chicks calling me up after the date, though.
And I'm tired of listening to this. Look boys, one day you'll have to choose between listening to alpha males and getting laid. You can't have both, they're like opposing magnets. And since this video has halved my IQ and left me with a bad headache, I won't torture you with long outro. Liking and commenting would really lift my mood, and see you next time.